Good afternoon, everyone. I am Kanish.
And I am Lakshika.
We are students from Guru Tegh Bahadur Public School, Model Town, Karnal, Haryana. And today we are presenting our presentation on hydroelectricity. So I request Lakshika to explain.
Now let's begin by understanding what hydroelectricity actually is. It is the generation of energy by using the natural flow of water, usually from rivers, dams or waterfalls. Now let's see why it matters. Hydroelectricity matters because it's clean, renewable and a flexible source of energy. It provides benefits like flood control, irrigation and water supply.
So here is the model of hydroelectric dam. So there are the major components of hydroelectric power. So firstly is dam, which stores water at height. And second is reservoir that collects water. And third is penstock. Penstock is water flow which directs the water flow. Let's say it's the penstock. Now we move to next that turbine that rotates with water force. Now next is the generator. It produces electricity. And the next is transformer that increases voltage for transmission. Now we explain about how hydroelectricity works. So firstly, there are some steps. First is water storage. A dam creates a reservoir holding large volumes of water behind it at high elevation. Second is water intake and flow. When electricity is needed, a gate in dam opens, allowing water to be channeled to a large pipe called penstock. Next is energy conversion. As the water flows down the penstock, its potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. The next is turbine spin. The fast moving water strikes the blade of a turbine, causing it to spin. Next is electricity generation. The spinning turbine is connected to a generator. The generator uses this mechanical energy to create electricity. Transmission. The electricity is sent to a transformer which increases the voltage for efficient transmission through power lines consumers. Lastly, water discharge. After passing through the turbine, the water is released back into the river at a lower elevation.
There are some major hydroelectric power stations in India. India's first hydropower plant, Sivasamudram, was built in 1902 in Karnataka. These are major hydroelectric power stations in the world. These are advantages of hydroelectricity. First, it is renewable and clean. It runs with a low cost. It is reliable and continuous supply. And it also helps in flood control, irrigation and water supply. Some disadvantages too. It consumes high cost for construction. It includes displacement of people. It also affects aquatic life and road reduces the efficiency of the process. So now we conclude our project.